Repeat after me, guys. September to remember. This lover, they no born you well. You no fit. You're a loser. This night, no sleep for you and no sleep for me. Guys, go and buy popcorn and cold Fanta. It's me and this lover this night. One, you know that time now that I have issues with you that I was telling. I think that time I was still working for Moshola. You know.
No.
I need Lucozade and blood tonic.
I don't know how to describe you. My God is so big.
Kugaga twangaga. Twangaga. Kugaga twangaga.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba and channel is called Asi Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Darling, thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, and to all my OGs, you're the gang, comment down below, let me know, gang. All right, so let's get right into today's video. September of violence. If you're not Nigerian or you have not been on the Nigerian interwebs, oh my goodness, this September, in fact, it was from August that the madness was coming, but September, hey God, from one, in fact, if you did not have data this September, they were like, why? The entire month. So this is not actually a gossip channel. We hear these things, sometimes we chip in one or two, but we also want to learn the lessons from these kind of things, because they are not, it's because it's happening to celebrities. Of course, we are hearing it and it's blowing out of proportion, but these are not isolated situations. They also happen to us in our everyday life. So today we are going to be talking about 5 lessons you should learn from all the brouhaha of September. All right, so lesson number 1 is a lesson on friendship. I have done a couple of videos about friends, making sure you don't call opportunist friends, choosing your type of friends, fake friends. Like, I've done lots of videos about like knowing how to draw the line in terms of friendship. So this friendship part will be like an offshoot from the gist of Tonto and Bobrisky matter. Sometimes people come into your life, you have similar interests. It looks like the both of you are going to form a fantastic bond, a fantastic friendship. Sorry if the lights is just going off, like the sun is rising. And this is pretty early. This is like 8:15. I'm in school. Sorry, I'm in school trying to shoot this video. It looks like both of you have similar interests. You also have to be very careful. Some people are in your life not because they like you, but because they actually hate you. Did you hear what I said? They envy you. Then your life, because the best way to actually see what you're doing is to be close to you, not necessarily because they are like, oh my God, woo woo, go girl. They don't really like you. This is just borderline, because when all the Popogiri matter, when he started posting all the different things about Tonto and all of that, Bobrisky's angle on that should teach you a lesson on friendship. If him or her decided that no matter the grievance I have with this, my friend, this is a time to defend her, it will also teach you a lesson on friendship. There are some friends that they can quarrel with you, but no other person is allowed to drag you. Do you understand? It's like Nigeria and Ghana relationship. Nigerians, we can yap Ghanaians like, but if I should just perceive another person dragging a Ghanaian, I'm like, wait, are you Nigerian? Are you? Just come aside, let's fight. At this point, that is like this brother sibling rivalry. It is such that me and my brother can fight, but no other person should come. That's the kind of friendship that you should protect. Do you understand? You have some friends that they might quarrel with you, their head is not correct, but they don't allow your matter to go outside. Watch out for that kind of thing. Second lesson you will learn is a lesson on trust. Do you know that you can be friends with a lot of people that you don't necessarily trust? you're just like surface friendship level with them. I've told you people a lot of times that some friendships are just born out of influence, born out of similar interest. If this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, how we classify our friendships is the amount of trust and information. The amount of information you give me is what will now make me know more than the next person. That shows like, oh, you value my own friendship, or you trust me enough with those information. So level of trust, this particular second point, and the information will help you. The reason this trust is a lesson is because the Onyeke person used to work as Bobrisky's PA. When it comes to domestic stuff, when it comes to PA, if you're having a business, if you're running a business, who you trust as your PA. I know that now you have a business, you are doing some kind of shortcut, your PA knows. You're doing some kind of deals, your PA knows. Are these people that will come out and leave your business and run you down and have you locked up? In fact, DSS go come find you level of locked up. Do you understand? The people that you're putting in your trust circle, have you vetted them? This Bobrisky and his PA's matter should just teach you that particular angle. Third lesson is a lesson on mentorship. Mentorship, because when the Mo Abudu story came out, a lot of people were saying, oh, those that were for, those that were against. And I'm like, see, if she's your mentor, how do you classify a mentor? If she's your mentor in career, let it be career. Whatever she's doing in her life is her business. What is mentoring you, or what is fascinating you, or what is motivating you is her growth in terms of career, is the boundary she's breaking in terms of career. That's fine. Another reason why people get offended or get upset when they hear different things about people they call mentors is because you have classified that person not just as a mentor, but you want to mirror their life. I've told you in this life, nothing is fair. It's just maybe because a lot of people don't like to say the truth. In business, even this our small life that we are living and selling your small t-shirt, another person will come and sell that t-shirt with a different capital, different clientele. They will do better. Whether or not she started 10 years ago, overtaking is allowed. She's doing her own. She's getting deal from governor, from this. What are you wanting to learn from her? Is it the sequence? Is it the system? Or you want to learn the actual day-to-day in terms of how she's moving? What should not even be realistic? Like me, I tell you, if you like somebody in terms of career, look at how the person grew, and just see, look at the person's growth, and then be realistic. You do not have the person's life. You do not have their kind of friends. You do not have their kind of background. The both of you might not have the same responsibility. You that you're training 8 people in the village, 17 in town, 4 people in your church, 3 people in this corner. You are the one that thinks that you and somebody that is a young school leaver, because you're the same age and doing the same business, you have the same profit. It's a lie. Your expense sheet is way longer than her own. If you're looking up to anybody, that Lagos is a jungle. If you hear people's story, you will not talk to them in your life. You will not even relate with them. In fact, nothing about them you want to hear. That's because you're trusting too much. Your level of expectation of her life is too much. Did she promise you that thing? Did she promise you, like, this idea of this person, you're my mentor and you must walk this way? You people call, like, now big brother people are coming out. You are a mentor, you are a role model. Who told you? Why are you putting strangers you find on internet as your role model? You've never even met them one-on-one. So if September doesn't teach you anything, it should teach you a lesson on mentorship. Know where to draw the line. And you, as somebody that people come to for mentorship, know that not everybody coming to you for mentorship really needs to be mentored. I'm going to be very straight. Remember when Chimamanda was trending? She was trending on Twitter for, like, because one other girl, I've forgotten her name, my sister gave me the backstory. The girl was saying that she was transphobic. Basically, Chimamanda got a couple of people that won a certain competition prize and was trying to mentor them. They were coming to her house and all of that. People that come to your house. That's how this one went to write that she's transphobic. She's waiting to disabled people. I now asked my sister, is she disabled? They said no. She went by herself to cut her breast and remove her womb, and now she's disabled. If you use your tool, don't insult people that are actually disabled. Don't insult people that had to go through those things because of breast cancer and because of other things. People are this is our woke generation. We are not calling spade spade. If somebody is deciding to want to make a gray area, a decision you make by yourself to remove whatever you want to remove, because, okay, yes, you want to be trans, that's fine, but you're not disabled. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't see me. Maybe I'm old school, but let's not do that. When I heard that thing, I'm like, even still talk to me, because me, I know they just the hear things and they say, oh, more. Sometimes they call mama. They are doing a video, you know, they are doing Insta story, and they want to be in your space so much so that the day that they trash you, people will believe because of how much they saw you. You were on their Insta story. Mama is cooking. They were always in your house. They will snap with your dog. They will snap with your gate man. They will snap themselves washing your plates. They will snap. It seems like the day they will write book, it go trend. Be careful of those people. Fourth lesson is a lesson on forgiveness. After all this thing was blowing up and just lover drag Bobrisky, drag Bobrisky on top quota, blood they come out from his skin. Hey, he now wrote apology letter to Tonto. Abi apology post. Wrote, oh, I'm sorry for doing this. We must not be friends. So your lesson number 4 is a lesson on forgiveness. I know that. I've said this thing before. Some people are. They will so spoil your name, but they can ask for forgiveness. Nah, you cannot force people to forgive you. Nah, cannot force people to forgive you. This thing he did to Tonto, if you ask me now, I'm judging the matter. She has to heal, oh. Do you get, like, a lot of people rush into forgiveness. They are not even forgiving you. I agree. You that you're asking for the forgiveness, better fear if person accept your forgiveness quick like that. Especially when you've dragged their blood. In fact, don't watch Bobrisky. See, if somebody just, if you just apologize and the person say, okay, bygones be bygones, hey, run, no. Sometimes people are forgiving you easily because when they will do you, when they will do you, better be careful. It's better you caution yourself early. Caution yourself early when somebody has trusted you with that amount of information, that amount of love, brought you into their space, exposed you to their contacts, and you go outside and you betray them in that scale. This will not be Instagram post, though. This is not just one post. You also have to allow the person so that tomorrow now, people will not say, oh, Tonto now, she don't talk sorry. Thank God people were not even saying that in the comment section because people understand that you have to give the Tonto person time. Do you understand? You don't force people to forgive. You have to also give them. People are different. Some people, when they love, they don't love finish. And when you hurt them like that, before they will even finish forgiving you, it will take time. No matter their quarrel, let me tell you the truth. If I say Bobrisky enter Popogiri, he does not even need to apologize. They don't quarrel, oh. He has dragged her, but this period, as Popogiri saying one trend, Bobrisky face Sam, like man to man, in his manly side, face Popo. Nigerians will hail him. If you want to trend, I will teach you ways. These are PRO now. I will teach you ways. This is the period that he would have faced Popogiri. He will not even answer Tonto. He will say, see, even if I'm quarreling with my best friend, keep her one corner. But you, Oga, drag the man where. When you do that, let people see that there are certain lines they cannot cross. Tomorrow, the two of you can use Instagram post and ask for forgiveness, but not in this. Hope you guys understand the angle I'm coming from. Let me know your thoughts. Like, if you're Tonto, what would you forgive? You know, sometimes it's tough. Whatever you learned, like all these other lessons, you can move on. And a friend can hurt you, you can patch things up, and you can continue. This one, your mentor can behave anyhow. You can navigate the waters and still follow the person, and you continue having a good time. You trust somebody that is your PA, your domestic help. Person messes you up, you still find a way to patch up and you continue. But this 5th lesson is a gift, and that is the gift of goodbye. The gift of goodbye is a gift you give to yourself. So you're in one kind of queer relationship. This message is for you. There's a gift of goodbye. That is a gift you're giving yourself for your own mental health, for your own peace. It is not working. You have done everything. You have put everything. You have ticked all the boxes. There's a gift of goodbye. In this life, you will make mistakes. Watch out for people that caution you. Watch out for people that praise you when you know you are making mistake. Some people are just waiting for you to self-destruct, then they will still move on. Watch out. Now the person that is telling you, Amaka, this way where they go, you know, you are cutting that one off. The one that is saying, Amaka, baby, let's go, let's go. That one is your bestie. There's a gift of goodbye. It's still you are still in good terms, so. But you are seeing that this weight that this person is carrying me, it's going one kind. The gift of goodbye, you owe it to yourself. No, nothing, babe. No, nothing. If you think it's too difficult for you to cut off, you can go and learn something. Come and learn programming. Go and learn a skill. Find something that will occupy your time, the time you would have spent doing whatever you were doing with that friend, going the wrong path. Whether you're doing online masters, find something else. Give yourself 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, so that you can reconstruct. This is October is tomorrow. The gift of goodbye is a gift you give yourself. This September is the beginning of Ember month. Let's say with all the brouhaha it carried from January. So this September, we are going to be giving. This is like a pact we are making on ourselves. Every bad decision, bad friendships that you know that, see, this one is beyond patching. Bad ways. We have 3 more months, October, November, December, for this year to end. So we're going to be giving the gift of goodbye. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And for those of you that have actually given the gift of goodbye in the past, let us know in the comments, because a lot of people read the comments. So let us know in the comments how it worked for you. It is not going to be easy, especially when it comes to relationships and the rest of them. Which of these lessons stood out for you? For me personally, it has to be the lesson on mentorship, so that I know where to draw the line. Hey, help me, mentor me. I know how to draw the line when it comes to being a mentor and being a friend. When it comes to, see, if you're coming for mentorship, in what area. Very important for us to know where to draw the line. I've said mine. What lesson was more important to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as usual, I remain your girl, Darling, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye, guys.